Chief Master Sergeant Josh Blakely, Medical Group Superintendent. Behind me is the medical group. Let's go inside and take a look. In here is our immunizations room. When we give shots on the weekend, the ability to store immunizations as well as narcotics. The 179th Medical Group offers a large classroom that is conducive to a training environment. In here is our laboratory, blood draws on the weekends. Again, can be utilized dual weekends for both the AES and the medical group. 179th Medical Group does have 8 patient care rooms where providers can meet one-on-one with a patient on the weekend. During the week, the medical group is minimally staffed, which will allow plenty of office space for a full-time AES mission to take place during the week.
Good morning, I'm Chief Shiflett. I'm Superintendent here at the Air Transportation Function. This is Building 412. We're going to take a tour today. Before we get started, I'd like you to take a look at the proximity that we have to the airfield from 412. Okay, where we're standing is part of our 8,000 square foot admin area. To the right behind you is our ATOC function. And to the left are the rest of the office admin area that we have, including 3 heart-built offices on the end. And behind me is our classroom that we have, part of the 8,000 square foot that we have to offer. Okay, follow me. We'll go down the hallway. I'll show you our restroom facilities, where they're located, as well as our break room area. You can take a look as we go, and then we will walk through to the back cargo area where the air transportation function will be moved. And through here is where the air transportation function will be moving. And to the left of me here is our cargo classroom, which has a SIPRNet room in it, which could easily be converted over to narcotic storage. So behind me is our pallet buildup and storage area. To the left of me is a line that we could dedicate to the medevac unit to where they could have patient equipment and loading. Above the pallet buildup and storage area, we have a huge mezzanine which will be renovated to house the air transportation function to include our ATOC facility. Take a look.
Hey, good morning again, Colonel Kramer. We're standing outside building 407, which is used as a warehouse right now, but in our plan, what we would do here is demo building 407 and construct a new 12,000 square foot Aeromedical Evac Squadron facility. Looking at the environmental concerns, we know the building doesn't have any asbestos. Lead-based paint would not be a concern for building demolition. Not an IRP site, nothing to be concerned with PFAS or PFOA either, but great location for an AES right here, sitting smack dab on the flight line. So perfect to be able to bed down the folks right here in a brand new facility. As a minor MILCON P341 project, our estimated cost is under $6 million. And looking east, you can see back where the flags are. That is our two-story wing headquarters building. The building right here in the foreground, building 416, that is our civil engineering complex. Moving further down the road, we have building 414, which houses the back shops for aircraft maintenance, age, R&R, hydraulic. And then you can see where we were just at in building 412, our small air terminal, which is one of our proposals to house the Aeromedical Evac Squadron. And then looking west, you can see building 405, which is our base exchange, and then building 407 on the other side of that, which will become building 425 with the new P341 minor MILCON to construct a brand new Aeromedical Evac Squadron. And then further west, you've got a couple corrosion control facilities, bead blast paint spray booth, and our large fuel cell aircraft maintenance hangar. This is going to be probably the biggest year since the wing was established back in 1948 for construction. We've got close to 25 to 30 million in construction renovation going on here in FY20. I talked about the bead blast paint spray booth. We're going to be doing a minor UMMC project to do some renovation down there. And then looking here to the north, the two-story hazmat pharmacy, we're going to be renovating that, bringing that back online. And then we're going to be walking down the road and you'll see the aircraft maintenance hangar that is undergoing about an $11 million SRM renovation. And then on the other side of that will be a MILCON for a base, our new base fire station. Work began a couple weeks ago on the aircraft maintenance hangar. All the maintainers moved out and they're in some of the back shops right now. But this is going to be an ongoing project. Should be completed early 2022. Complete overhaul renovation for the aircraft maintenance hangar. And just looking at our base master plan, installation development plan, going in this area here in time will be a new maintenance complex. Some of these buildings will come down. Off to my right, the two-story building is the hazardous material pharmacy, and then we're walking up on base supply, which is one of the oldest buildings that we have on base. And over here we've got building 110 and 112 that we have recently renovated that will house aircraft maintenance until their new hangar is up and ready to go in the spring of 2022. Next to building 110 and 112 is the Army Fire Station that sits right on the flight line, and then right in front of that, the red brick, that is our Air National Guard Fire Station that will be coming down after completion of the new Air National Guard Fire Station late spring, early summer 2022, and groundbreaking is scheduled to begin here very soon. All right, we are standing on the north side of building 102, aircraft maintenance, so you can see the view looking south, and it looks very similar to the side that we just saw, with everything being gutted with some of the back maintenance shops. The area that I'm standing in right now will eventually house and be the new Air National Guard Fire Station, which is supposed to be started here within the next several weeks. Groundbreaking is going to be coming up, but this will be the new two-story Air National Guard Fire Station. As I said, scheduled to be completed late spring, early summer 2022. And as we kind of look back a little bit to the southeast here on base, we've got our Squad Ops and Communications building, building 164. And here on the left end, the north end, that houses Squad Ops, AFE, and then on the south end, on the right-hand side, as you're looking at the building, that is some more of the squad ops, and then on the other side is communications, and some of the MSG function is also in building 164. And then as we continue to kind of pan to the right, the other building that you see with the dark brown roof, the first one is building 300, security forces. And then also you can see there in the background the two-story headquarters building with the flagpole. And then right next to that, to the left, is building 420, which is the medical group dining facility. And then we come back to the bright red brick, which is base supply building 203. So in all, a pretty small postage stamp of a base, about 48 total acres right here at the main cantonment area. All right, we're standing off base now. As you can see, we're a couple hundred yards east of the main gate, and the area behind me is what is proposed as a P4 partnership with the City of Mansfield and the FBO. What they've got proposed is a new hangar that would go on the other side of that fence, and part of that would include the Aeromedical Evac Squadron. So this would be a P341 project under $6 million, but also a P4 partnership with the City of Mansfield, where we would share some of that hangar space for patient equipment storage, pallet build. So great proposal opportunity that we share with the City of Mansfield. We're doing another project right now with the City of Mansfield to move taxiway Alpha. So very familiar with doing these kind of joint projects with the City of Mansfield. But the green space that you see right there in front of you, that would be the shared facility, and would also house some of the back Aeromedical Evac Squadron.